Hey band fam, so we're going to continue on with the new set of Lake shorts this week. I just want to explain chocolate cake before anybody gets too in-depth into it. So one of the things that is not in the recording is that this is actually swung. Okay, it's hard for me to switch between swung and not swung in one giant document on not YouTube, on Finale. It's difficult, so instead I just figured I would explain it this way. So the way that chocolate cake starts is it's a percussion thing. They start off the first couple of measures, they repeat and repeat it. So you're gonna hear the quads go boom boom do boom 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 boom. I know, percussion language. And you're gonna hear the snares going 1 and 2 and 4, 1 and 3 4, 1 and 3 4. The bass drums are going 1 and 2 and a 3 4, 1 and 2 and a 3 4. So altogether that grooves pretty solid together. If you YouTube it, there's actually a video of Northview's band playing that as well. They played it in '07 as a tribute to UT's marching band. I'm looking for a video to share with you about chocolate cake, but I haven't really found it. So they sing in theirs. We're not going to sing in ours. UT never did that when I was in their marching band, but this is one of my favorite things to do from UT's band. So if you look at it, it starts off with low brass. They go like this. So we get that going on. And then, of course, there's a little interlude from all of the trumpets and upper woodwinds in the it'll be the sixth measure because there's two measure percussion intro. So you guys get to play around with it a little bit, and it's got to be funky, it's got to be jazzy, or else it just sounds square. If you listen to the recording, it sounds so square. And that's just, I don't know. So we want to swing it. So it's in cut time. Have fun with it. It's pretty fast. It's pretty groovy. So I just need to hear you guys play it one time through. Okay. The next one is Mortal Kombat. It looks super hard, but it's the same thing for three measures, and then dun 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 dun. Mortal Kombat. But this one's another fun one that I took from UT. I'm not gonna lie. So it needs to be aggressive. Notice your articulations on our long short, long short, long short, long short, short short, long short, long short, long short, long short, short short. Harder to say than it is to play. Okay, I just need you to play that for me one time. So then we get to Seven Nation. That's actually a new version of that than what you guys have had before. I rearranged it and did my own version. So I hope you enjoy it. It's pretty similar, but it's just a little bit different. And for now, we'll do the fall at the end. Percussion, I didn't include your part for Seven Nation because I assume you're fine on it. You've been playing it for a while. And then we get to the Hey song. That's another one that is swung, okay? Percussion intro for four measures. Boom, 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 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Then the tuba and the bari sax hit these quarter notes that just need to be fat. Bum, 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 bum. And then everybody else comes in. Well, not everybody else. We're still not with high woodwinds and trumpets. But it probably sounds familiar if you know it. that should sound familiar to some of you. A second ago I said it should sound familiar if you know it. Well, duh. It would definitely sound familiar if you knew it. Sorry. That is a little bit different. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the first two measures of that sound as straight eighth notes, and then I'm going to show you it swung so you guys can hear a little bit of the difference, okay? Here we go. Here's straight, which is incorrect. Boring. We want to swing that last eighth note in each measure. So it's just a little bit delayed. It's based off of a triplet instead of eighth notes. All right, and then we get the trumpets and the upper woodwinds in, and we need to make sure that this is a big sound. Keep those eighth notes swung. They should not be and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 2 and 3, 4. Excuse me. That was a weird burp, but I'm not going to re-record because of it. So the very ending of it, 3, 4, 1, a 1, 4, ah. That last note, 4, ah. It's got to be short and it's got to be delayed because it's swung. So then we get to Here We Come, okay? This is actually based off of a rap song. I don't know what it is. It just has a really cool trombone part to it, so I made it into a short for us, okay? Again, this is swung, so it's not how it sounds on the recording, which if you listen to the file that I shared, it's this. Lame. We want to swing it. We want to make it feel heavy, okay? Here's what we're going for. Notice the separation. Triplet, 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 triplet. That was the percussion part. So then we get to the low brass continues to play that, and the flute, the clarinets, the altos, the trumpets, the mellophone comes in, and they have this part. Alright, that's got to have attitude to it. You got to play it with some intensity, okay? Then we have the main line of it. I promise, even though you're just hearing parts of this, it's really, really cool when you hear everything together. Low brass, the second part that you have is syncopated and swung. Triplet. Dum, 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 dum. And then you're done. And then the last one that you guys have to do this week is the John Cena theme song. So years ago, John Cena went insane. I don't know why. Everybody just like made videos of his theme song and different stuff. It's weird. By the way, I'm scrolling on my computer, so if it looks like I'm like looking at my computer weird, that's why. So we all start off with half notes. I hope that you do not have problems with half notes. Percussion, you have some eighth notes and some 16th notes. No big deal. If you need a reference to this, look it up on the internet. If you look up his actual theme song, you will hear this. So flutes, clarinets, trumpets, mellophone. When you get to measure 5, you have the melody. And it's fun. Just make sure that you're separating those 16th notes, or on beat 2, that 16th corner, or 16th note, 8th note, 16th note that's tied to a half note. Da-ah-ah, and 2-e-ah, and 2-e-ah. So then we get to a little bit more interesting stuff for our low winds after their half notes. So you guys have this syncopated rhythm over and over again. Alright, separate it. That's the biggest thing. Remember, marching band, we want to separate everything. So we get to the last measure of it, and everybody has the same thing. I need fast slides, trombones. All right, listen to it again. A little out of tune, but that's what we're going for. So enjoy the next section of your shorts. If you want to look ahead, I can give you a hint of what we're going to do next week, and it's more shorts. The Alka-Seltzer theme song is going to be absolutely hilarious when the other team fumbles, just saying. And then a big one for us is going to be defense. That one hits hard. It's got a lot of moments that are very specific to when or how the ball is being handled on the football field. We can quietly play this underneath, or the percussion can quietly play their part underneath a play, and then we just got to be ready to hit it hard on the downbeat as soon as the play is done. It's very, very fun to play. I stole that from, I forget where I stole that from, but I'm not going to act like I originated any of this music. I literally take cool things and I rearrange them for appropriate moments within football games. So, enjoy, and I hope to see you all soon. All right, bye.